Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Timmy Treacle, and today I'm bringing you yet another movie review. This is the movie review for Angel Heart, which was released on March 6, 1987. It is a horror movie that, at the time of its release, was going to be given an X rating if they didn't cut about 10 seconds worth of a sex scene in this movie. And so they did so, and so it was given the R rating. And after watching the movie, I could kind of see what the Motion Picture Association of America was coming from after watching the movie. But nonetheless, this movie received positive reviews with critics. It currently holds a 7.3 out of 10 on IMDb, and 79% on Rotten Tomatoes, and 85% on Google. Roger Ebert, the Chicago Sun-Times, gave it 3.5 out of 4 stars, and it has a cult following since its release. Uh, uh, some people, reviewers, have called this one of the best horror movies ever made. Gene Siskel, who was part of Siskel and Ebert, he gave it a thumbs down, uh, but his partner gave it a thumbs up and gave it 3.5 out of 4 stars. It had an $18 million budget and only brought back $17 million at the box office. But despite that, like I said, it received positive reviews with critics, and it was written and directed by Alan Parker. And uh, this is based on the novel Falling Angel by William uh, Hertzberg. Now, this movie, like I said, it had controversy, and this movie stars Robert De Niro, Mickey Rourke, Lisa Bonet, Charles Rampling, or Charlotte Rampling, I should say. And during this time, Lisa Bonet was on The Cosby Show with Bill Cosby, and he called this movie pretty much crappy and said that her part was a typical black woman's part with voodoo scenes and a sex scene. And he despised the film, and he at the time, didn't want Lisa Bonet to do the movie because he thought it would reflect bad on his show. Well, 31 years later, he's in prison for drugging and raping women. So, yeah, it's it's just crazy how things work out there, Mr. Cosby. But nonetheless, this movie is freaking awesome. Uh, it started out kind of slow for me, the first act, but towards the first end of the first act and through the rest of the movie, it is really good. And the third act is awesome. Robert De Niro is excellent in this movie, even though he's more of a co-star in this movie. Mickey Rourke, I think this is his best work. I love Lisa Bonet in this movie as well, as long as the rest, along with the rest of the cast. And this writer director, Alan Parker, I'm not really familiar with, but this is an awesome job. He did a fantastic job. The score, cinematography, the editing, everything for this movie was dead on. And the third act, like I said, especially, is phenomenal. And the twist at the end, I did not see coming. But yeah, this is a movie I highly recommend if you haven't already seen it. Uh, like I said, a lot of people consider this to be one of the best horror movies ever made, and I can see where they're coming from. I definitely put this on my list of some of the great horror movies. But this is about a gentleman, uh, Harry Angel, who was hired by Louis Cypher to try and find someone who is presumed to be dead. And in doing so, he uncovers uh, a lot of secrets, lies, and people start to drop dead as he's investigating. and that is the movie in a nutshell. It didn't spoil anything because that is the description when you wrote this movie up. So it didn't spoil anything. But like I said, I highly recommend that you check this movie out. It's freaking awesome. If you're looking for a new horror movie to watch, this is one of them. I think this movie, along with the previous movie I did a review for, um, Embrace of the Vampire, as the two movies I was going to watch today for my 31 days of Halloween or October. And this one I'm very pleased. I think it's a perfect movie in my opinion. Um, as the first movie wasn't all that good, this one more than makes up for it. So definitely check out Angel Heart. Like I said, it was released on March 6, 1987. Uh, Other than that, in the comment section below, if you've seen this movie, give me your thoughts and opinions, and let me know what your favorite Mickey Rourke movie is. Like I said, to me, this is probably his best. I haven't seen a whole lot of his work, so I don't have a lot to compare to, but this is freaking awesome. So, other than that, I thank you guys for watching yet another movie review. Don't forget to hit that like button if you like this review, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share these videos with all your friends and family. And let's talk about movies. I do this for fun. I don't do this uh, for money or sponsors and all that stuff. I just love talking about movies. But other than that, I thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time on my next movie review. Check you later.